Right, then in this video we take a look at the metro, trams, funicular and trolley buses in Lyon in France. Lyon has a very interesting metro system. The trains run on rubber wheels and 2 of the lines are fully automated. But before we go on to the metro, let's first take a look at the non-metro transport in Lyon. Let's start off with the tram system. And I now realise why Alstom Citydis trams are so popular. And it's because it's an off-the-shelf tram, meaning it's easy to maintain with more replacement parts available, because loads of cities throughout Europe run these Citydis trams. But as well as that, Alstom allows buyers to design their own front to the tram, giving each tram its unique styling to it, giving each city its own design and look. And due to the fact you can design a unique appearance to your tram while having it still an off-the-shelf tram is why it's popular. But as for riding on the trams, in my opinion, they're very bland to actually ride on. Once you've ridden on one Citydis, you've pretty much ridden on all of them because they're very identical on the inside. And on most of the French tramways, the tramways in the city are quite bendy and the Citydis has to go really slow round the bends, and it's an overly long, cumbersome tram. It's a bit However, with that said, Lyon also has an express tramway which runs the same Citydis trams, but this is a dedicated tram where the trams can run at a faster speed, and the Citydis trams feel much nicer on this express tramway and can reach their full speed of 43 miles an hour. Let's take a ride on it.
Connection with tramline T7.
Also, on the Lyon Express tramway, there's also the Airport Express tram, which is a scam. It costs £13 to go on this tram just for a single ticket. The day tickets are not valid because the regular day tickets in Lyon are £5. But just to get that one extra stop beyond the last stop of the Citydis trams to get to the airport, only the Airport Express tram runs on that route. And that is a tourist trap. However, you can go to the last stop on the Citydis tram and then take a local bus to get to the airport without having to pay extra. But most tourists do not know that. So then, that's the trams complete. Let's now take a look at the funicular. Lyon has got 2 funiculars, but sadly only one of them was working when I visited. Let's take a look at it. And now let's take a look at the funicular's motor. This funicular has a very nice sounding loud motor. Take a listen to this. And now let's take a look at the trolleybus busway. Lyon has trolley buses and 3 other routes run on their own busway. And this is very nice while the buses are on the busway, but this busway system suffers from the age-old problem with busways. And that is, paper they make it sound really good, but in practice only a relatively small section of the route is actually on a busway. The rest of the route the trolley buses have to run in traffic, and that is very annoying. But let's take a look at the interesting busway part. So then, that's the non-metro transport complete. Let's now take a look at the metro system. And this metro system is very interesting. Let's first take a look at Line B, because Line B has the best sounding trains on the system. These trains have an epic VF drive. These trains are automatic, completely driverless, and have no staff on board, and they run very nicely. The trains run in service about 43 miles an hour. They run with French rubber tyres, and the design of these trains look very nice. And just take a look at the front of this train. Notice the lower window at the bottom at the front. Now, I don't know if this was an intended feature, but children like to crawl underneath the handrail at the front of the train and lie on the floor looking out the front, getting a very low down view of the track whizzing past in front of them. Let's now take a ride on this train.
Prochaine station, Lyon Centre. Next station, Lyon Centre. Prochaine station, Lyon Centre. Next station, Lyon Centre. Lyon Centre.
So then, let's now take a ride on Line C. This is the only metro line that is not on rubber wheels. This line is a rack and pinion railway. It goes up a very steep incline, with the rack and pinion in the middle of the track, which the train uses to climb up these hills. Let's now take a look at a station on a very steep incline. This is a 17% incline, which is a 1 in 5.8 incline. That is very steep. Just take a look at this station. Then let's now take a look at Metro Line D. This is also an automated driverless metro line.
tous les voyageurs descendent de la rame. Correspondance gare SNCF. Last stop. Please leave the train. Connection with SNCF railway station.
And finally, let's take a look at Line A. This is the only metro line where the trains have 3 carriages rather than 2 carriages.